Brad James here with Daniel Allen this time, no solo. Back at Dead Man's Drop, this will be number 4. Just trekked in, long ways, but we're here. So far nobody's busted their butt in the water or nothing like that, really awesome. But we're gonna go digging. See you soon. All right, Brad James, Daniel Allen here. Just kind of show you what we're doing. We're digging along here, along there. Daniel's got, can you see in your screen, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
He found this, it looks like something, we're not sure what it is. But we don't, you know, looks like some tools right here, some of them. Right, we're not sure what those could be. And I found this just now. I don't know. I'll put it in my pocket and then give it a bath and we'll see what it is. Dirt Dauber Society, out. Brad James, Dirt Dauber Society. We've split up. Daniel's moved that way and I've moved towards the base of this big tree right here that catches everything that comes down from that hill right there. See the hill? Starting to get dark and we're still out here, Dead Man's Drop number 4, kind of hitting blanks, man, shooting blanks. Not catching anything like we're fishing, not finding anything. You'll go one spot and find lots of flakes, lots of things, pieces and things like that, but no real thing yet. But we're gonna keep digging it until it's too dark to even find our way out of here. That's the way. Dirt Dauber Society, out. The light's giving out and we've not found anything of any significance. Only some worms. It was too fast for me to eat them. I'm getting hungry. But it's still a good day to be a dirt dauber. We're still digging it. Even if we're not finding anything yet. Dirt Dauber Society, out. Brad James, Daniel Allen, inbound to, we're going back to Dead Man's Drop. This will be number 4. 4 times. We're on the way in. We just got dropped off at a bridge. We're about a half a mile from it. So we're gonna traverse in there and see what we can find. I just knocked my sunglasses sideways. Them's expensive Dollar General $8 ones. Go get you some. Out. Seems to be a dirt dauber trying to pick up a spider. I hope this is a good omen, dirt dauber. That's what he's after right there, that spider. He's dead. Well, you pissed him off now.
I think he did he?
Oh man, if he ain't dead, he's playing dead. He's gonna run up that stick now and get us. Ah! Drag, Coy, drag! Dirt Dauber Society. And we digress. Good omen, dirt dauber, dirt dauber. That's me and Daniel looking for an arrowhead. Arr. Arr. All right, so Brad James, Daniel Allen, we finally got into where we've been looking recently. Top of this ridge, pretty good ways above the water, but we're digging. So far we found, like I so far, again, lots of chips, things like that. But man, it's so great to be looking. It's not that hot today. It's probably 85. We're gonna dig it, and we're digging it. Dirt Dauber Society, out. This is a technique that I use a lot of times. I don't know if you can tell, but this ground kind of drops off from right up here down to right here. So it kind of drops down on a little shelf right here, sort of like that. And like this, it comes down, and so I'll chop into the side of it, and just keep going out. So I'm going like into the side, up under it, and going sideways rather than trying to dig straight down through it. Coming from the side, and things come out a little easier. I find it big. I don't know. This is all experimental. Dirt Dauber Society. Well, you got dirt in your shoe?
Yeah, a lot.
Dirt Dauber. Comes with the territory. Okay, Daniel just found something. First finder, the true finder of the day. It's just a point. It's a broken point, but it is definitely a point. It's a broken one. That's right, Dirt Dauber Society. We are digging it still. Yes! Didn't get skunked today. Gonna keep digging. I hadn't found anything yet. All right, Brad James, this is how we look through our sifters. Put everything in here, sift the dirt out. So you can see that I've got some things. Here again, flakes. No big, fantastic stuff. There's another flake, another part. So it's a lot of boredom punctuated by just sheer moments of exhilaration when you find something. Are you still videoing me?
Yeah.
Hello? Check. Is this thing
sure.
on? All right, so no, and just wanted to let you know, all these videos we do, these are real. They're not staged. We didn't inherit our grandpa's big arrowhead collection, and we're going to stick them in the ground and go out there and act like we're digging them. No, this is all real. This is the way it goes. It's like going fishing. Sometimes you catch the big one, most time you don't. But the most fun is fishing. That's why they call it fishing and not catching, and that's why we call it Dirt Dauber digging it and not going finding. We're going digging it. All right, Brad James, Daniel Allen. God, Dead Man Drop 4. Still no really great big Kuna, but what a great day. We'll be doing the wrap-up video shortly and show you what all we found. Tons of evidence, but just, where is it? But what a great day to be a dirt dauber. Love to dig it, and I'm digging it. Out. Hey everybody, this is Brad James from Dirt Dauber Society. These are the things that we found at what we're calling Dead Man's Drop number 4. But just keep in mind, everyone, that's a pretty fascinating something. Keep in mind, that is too. Keep in mind that Dead Man Drop number 4 was actually filmed over 2 days. It was such a beautiful weekend, we went twice. Saturday and Sunday. But here's some of the stuff we found. I'll be highlighting some of these in specific on the wrap-up video. But anyway, it's a glorious weekend. Great time to be a dirt dauber. Out. Hello out there, Brad James from Dirt Dauber Society. Glad you could join me. The videos, because this is the wrap-up video, if I can get my sequencing right when I post it. It's the wrap-up video of actually a beautiful weekend. We live in the balmy South. It's been like 110 heat index and like 80% humidity. But this past weekend, Saturday and Sunday were really beautiful. Very low humidity and probably like 75, 80 degrees, just wonderful. Saturday it rained quite a bit, but then it kind of let up, so we got to go. So what I'm telling you that for is that in different parts, if I can figure out how to do it, these videos were shot over 2 days. So nothing really that much to show for them other than had a great time. We saw a lot of things that I'd never seen before. I saw an actual dirt dauber. Dirt Dauber Society. Saw an actual dirt dauber dragging I guess it was a wolf spider. The wolf spider was dead, but he was trying to drag it across the stuff, the dirt. He couldn't pick it up. Anyway, Daniel Allen and I sat there and watched it like this and got videos of it. It was really pretty awesome, pretty epic. I mean, that goes on whether if you're there to see it or not, which is the most amazing thing to me. That's why I like being out there doing stuff. Despite chiggers, those of you who are from the South or wherever you're from in America, if you are familiar with chiggers or red bugs, well, they're there too, and I didn't take proper precautions. Neither of us did, as well as the poison and snakes. Haven't run into many of those lately. I'm not scared if I do. There was this past time, there was a yellow jacket that kept trying. This is after we saw the dirt dauber trying to pull the wolf spider. This yellow jacket just came up and he kept buzzing. I was like, oh man, leave me alone. Dude, I'm not causing no trouble. You don't cause no trouble. Don't start nothing. There won't be nothing. But anyway, kept on and he tried to fly in my nostril. That's when I had it. I smacked him down, and Daniel got a video of me. You probably see. Oh yeah, I forgot this is at the end. But yeah, that was me when I was pounding the ground. I finally knocked him down, and I was like, all right, something's got to give. You know, give me plenty of opportunity. There's 5 billion acres of land for you to fly around on, but you want to fly up my nose. Nope, not doing it. So anyway, despite the poison and the chiggers and the mosquitoes and the biting flies and everything, it's a wonderful day. It's so great to get out in that and just see things as they really are, whether if you're there or not, to see them. Try to find something that you can touch in that soil that will relate you back to something thousands of years ago that they were dealing with the same stuff. Except without the certainty that I was going to be able to eat dinner that night and take a shower, things like that. But great time. Wonderful. Just so blessed. Speaking of chiggers, Saturday is when I got into them. And Sunday morning happened to be homecoming at the church I go to. So sit through service. And they like to buy, you know, and get you right around your underwear level. So we go and have a meal in the fellowship hall. It was fantastic. I gorged. Probably a sin in itself anyway. I'm a work in progress. Okay. However, my rear end is itching. I mean, I'm like sitting in my seat going, yeah. Oh, that's great. But despite all that, it's very, 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 very well worth it. Very, very much worth it. Get out there if you can and go do something. Go look for something. Couple things we found. Wrap it up. This was a wrap-up video. My granddaddy was a Baptist preacher. I reckon that's why I get long-winded. Okay. This is something that comes out of Daniel's pile. It's a beautiful flake. Shows all the markings of percussion flaking on the outside of it. But then this slick back tells you that that's where it sheared off from the main big rock they were chipping it from. And same thing with this one. It's just out of a different material. That's a type of slate, I think. Here again, please somebody comment if you know. I want to hear from people out there. I want to start a society for all of us who want to know what happened under the ground we're walking on. We want to know. Let's learn together. That seems pathetic, doesn't it? Another couple things that Daniel found were these. I'll just pay particular attention to these. Do you see in the, well, look at that. Now look at the back of these right there, the little white dots in it. This is a very abrasive, some kind of rough material. And I picked up something very similar with the same on the back of it, but was chipped this way. What kind of rock is that? I need to study more. This was something interesting I found, and it's like, that just shouldn't be under the dirt. Oh, half of it shouldn't be under the dirt like that. I mean, what is that? This was something else that I dug out. Not sure what this is, but it looks like it's been worked on. I mean, from the best I can tell, it looks like it has. But who knows, maybe I'm just in my hopes and dreams. But it was great fun. Really, the two biggest things that we found, Daniel came up with this. Let me hold it by that very edge. That is the tip of a much larger point. You can see where it's broken off. But you see the shape of that? That's what tells you it's something. But unfortunately, we don't have the bottom of it, so we can't tell what it is and what time period it's from. Really, the only thing that I found of any significance was this. I thought was interesting. This is a very, very hard material. It's at a point. Comes to a point and it fits perfectly in your hand. And it looks to me like you would do this with it. Well, right there. Looks like you would chip that out with it. Boy, my videoing needs work, but I don't know. Anybody out there knows what this is? Let me know, please. And then my particularly weird find was this. Most of the time, when I find things of the flint or quartz category, I put in my hope and dreams file, because I think, well, maybe, because I've still not found one, Daniel or I have ever found one, a white one, made out of quartzite or quartz. But check this out. This looks like the tip of something, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dreaming again. But you know what? That's all right, too. Because it's all good, and I cannot wait to go back. We've picked out a couple more areas to go. We've got to hurry up and do this because deer season is going to creep up on us, and I don't want to be messing around in the woods. You know, even though I have no problem with deer hunting at all, I just don't want to be mistaken for a deer and shot. That would suck. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your views. Please comment. Please tell a friend. Let's get this going. I look forward to seeing you again. I think our next one's down at Dead Man Drop again. But Dead Man Drop number 4 over 2 days. Brad James out.